Kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Patriots.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Good.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Marino. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's Hunt.
39-yard line.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Marino on play action. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Marino, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On first down, it's Watson. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Flush to his right. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And a short kick take. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
16-yard line.
Watson. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They run with LT. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Patrick on Wassor on the tackle.
They run again with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
third down, Marino. And Marino cannot get away. He goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll try and throw forward Marino. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man open down the middle of the field. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22, Watson. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run Tomlinson, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
On the tackle.
On second and goal, Watson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now third and goal.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots are back within a score. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now Marino on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
4 yards.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Patriots 39-yard line.
Uses the spin. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Calvin Ridley, 39 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just out.
And got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. Watson on first down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Well, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Fights loose.
So many times we...
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. You can't catch my way.